Upbeat, intriguing music fades in and then softens to a background hum. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep literally into the most mysterious and massive part of our planet. The oceans. They cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface, yet we've explored less than 20% of them. That means we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about our own ocean floor. So, grab your virtual snorkel, because we're about to uncover some mind-blowing facts that will change the way you see the big blue. Let's start with a sense of scale. The Pacific Ocean alone is so vast that it's wider than the moon. If you could flatten it out, it would stretch over 12,000 miles across. While the moon's diameter is just under 2,200 miles, and all that water contains nearly 20 million tons of gold. Now, before you start planning a treasure hunt, this gold is incredibly There's only about 1 gram of gold for every 100 million metric tons of ocean water. Still, it's wild to think about the sheer wealth floating around out there, but it's not just about size and treasure. The ocean is alive and it even breathes. In fact, over half of the oxygen we breathe comes from the ocean, not from trees. Tiny marine plants called phytoplankton through photosynthesis are the real MVPs of our planet's air supply. So next time you take a deep breath, you can thank the ocean for it. Speaking of life, the ocean is home to the largest living structure on Earth, the Great Barrier Reef, located off the coast of Australia. It's so massive that it can be seen from space. It's a bustling metropolis of coral and marine life, home to thousands of species. But here's a twist. The majority of life in the ocean is actually invisible to the naked eye. About 95% of the life forms in the ocean are microbes like bacteria, archaea, fungi, and they form the base of the entire marine food web. Now, let's venture into the deep, dark abyss. The deepest part of the ocean is the Mariana Trench, and its lowest point, the Challenger Deep, is nearly 7 miles down. The pressure there is over 1,000 times what we experience at sea level. It's like having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you. You'd think nothing could survive that, right? Wrong. Scientists have discovered strange and wonderful creatures like the Mariana snailfish and giant amphipods thriving in this extreme environment. It just goes to show how resilient life can be. The deep sea also has its own version of a weather system. There are underwater lakes and rivers, formed when salty water becomes so dense that it sinks and flows along the seafloor, separate from the water around it. There are even underwater waterfalls. The largest known waterfall on Earth is actually beneath the Denmark Strait, where cold, dense water from the Nordic seas plunges over 11,500 feet down. That's more than 3 times the height of Angel Falls, the tallest waterfall on land. Can you even imagine that? And the ocean is a museum of history. There are more historic artifacts and shipwrecks on the ocean floor than in all the world's museums combined. From ancient Roman vessels to World War II battleships, the seabed is a silent testament to human history. It's estimated there are over 3 million shipwrecks scattered across the ocean floor, each with its own story waiting to be told. The ocean also has its own soundscape, and it's getting louder. But let's talk about natural sounds first. Blue whales, the largest animals on Earth, are also the loudest. Their calls can reach 188 decibels louder than a jet engine and can travel for hundreds of miles through the water. They use these powerful songs to communicate across vast oceanic distances. However, human-made noise from shipping, construction, and sonar is disrupting this natural communication, making it harder for marine animals to navigate, find mates, and hunt. Here, as a fact, it sounds like an S from a sci-fi movie. There are creatures in the ocean that are practically immortal. The Torritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, can revert back to its juvenile polyp stage after reaching maturity. It's like a butterfly turning back into a caterpillar. This biological trick allows it to potentially live forever, escaping death by old age. Researchers are studying this jellyfish, hoping it might hold secrets to cellular regeneration in humans. And what about the mountains? The longest mountain range on our planet isn't the Andes or the Himalayas. It's the mid-ocean ridge. This underwater mountain chain snakes around the globe for over 40,000 miles, running through the middle of the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. It is a place where new oceanic crust is born from magma rising from the Earth's mantle. It's the very engine of plate tectonics, constantly reshaping our world from the bottom up. Our planet's oceans are a world of wonder, filled with incredible life, geological marvels, and unsolved mysteries. They regulate our climate, provide our oxygen, and hold secrets we're only just beginning to understand. Every drop of seawater is part of a complex, interconnected system that sustains all life on Earth, including ours. We have a responsibility to protect this precious resource, to explore it with respect, and to ensure its health for generations to come. The next time you stand by the shore and look out at the vast expanse of water, remember that you only seen the surface of a world more alien and amazing than we can possibly imagine. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive today. If you found these facts as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the wonders of our world. Let me know in the comments which ocean fact blew your mind the most. Until next time, stay curious.